Hello, dear students, and welcome to i-nastava. This is a lesson in English language for the first grade of high school. The title of our lesson today is Creativity. My name is Livija Pribanić, and I will be your teacher for the day. We will analyze the term creativity through various activities, and your final task will be to talk about creativity. Before we start with our tasks and activities, please prepare your notebook and a pen or pencil. Don't forget, you can pause the video lesson at any point. Are you ready? Let's start. Today we will talk about creativity and what it means in our everyday lives. We can find different definitions of creativity. One says it can be defined as the ability to produce or use original or unusual ideas. Original and unusual are the key words in this definition. Another definition says that creativity is the ability to develop new and original ideas, methods, or objects. In this second definition, we hear the adjectives new and original. What do you think? Which adjectives do you associate with creativity? Pause the video lesson now and write your ideas into your notebooks. Here are some further suggestions. Creative, innovative, unusual, unique, unexpected, original, surprising, imaginative, inspired, inventive. Do you have any of these adjectives on your lists? If not, you can pause the video lesson and copy these adjectives into your notebooks. Also, feel free to add any further adjectives as well. And here is your first task. Here is a bit.ly link that will take you to a web page where you will find 36 innovative products. Please go through the list and choose the one you like the most. Then explain why you have chosen that product. Use the adjectives from the previous exercise too. List at least 3 advantages of having this product in your life, and finally, provide an example of its practical usage. To help you stay on track with this writing assignment, here is a simple checklist. Your writing must include an explanation why you have chosen the product, at least 3 advantages of the product, and an example of its practical usage. Please check your writing before you send it to your teacher. Scientists say that creativity is a trait and that it can be developed and encouraged. Very often, people don't even know that they are creative, or their actions are misinterpreted. In the activity that follows, you will watch a short video on 7 traits of creative people. While watching, decide whether the following sentences are true or false. Playful people are irresponsible. Early birds are more creative than the night owls. Being focused is common with creative people. Feeling anxious is related to imagination. Creative people tell lies unconsciously. Order promotes creativity. Creative people prefer spending time alone. Are you ready to watch the video? Watch carefully and decide whether these statements are true or false.
Have you ever felt out of place in this world or feel like you never truly belonged anywhere? Do people usually think you're odd, eccentric, or describe you as having your head in the clouds? Don't worry. This doesn't mean they're insulting you. In fact, take it as a compliment. If you identify with any of these traits, it means you're creative. To understand your mysterious talents and elusive nature, here are 7 signs you're a highly creative soul. 1. People often call you playful. Playfulness is a trait that is usually looked down upon because people associate it with immaturity and unreliability. But did you know that there are actually many benefits to being playful? It turns out that those who are playful get better grades in school, can handle stress better, and are more motivated in life. According to a study, those who have a playful nature are naturally more creative because they can easily change perspectives. This allows them to be effective problem solvers as they stumble upon unusual and novel solutions. So the next time someone frowns upon your childlike behavior, remember that your mental flexibility is a strength that helps you overcome challenges while letting you have some fun. 2. You're a night owl. Do you often stay up late? According to research published in the journal Personality and Individual Differences, it turns out that those who are night owls tend to find more creative solutions. In fact, night owls scored higher on 3 different creativity tests than early birds. Experts believe that the reason behind this is because their unconventional schedule and habits may encourage them to find alternative and out-of-the-box solutions. So the next time your parents tell you to go to bed early, tell them that you're just being creative. 3. You get distracted easily. It turns out that sometimes too much focus can distract you from being creative. Instead of concentrating too much on one specific part of the picture, creative souls tend to drift here and there, exploring different options and ideas. Researchers also discovered that creative achievement is associated with one's inability to filter out sensory information. So if you're sensitive to constant tapping, loud chewing, talking, or outside noises in general, it's because your brain has trouble ignoring them. Although this sounds like a nuisance when you want to get things done, the upside is that you're prone to being innovative. 4. You're neurotic. Do you often feel stressed out and worried more easily than others? The good news is that your neuroticism makes you more creative. Although the anxiety you experience can make you unhappy on a daily basis, according to research, the part of your brain that is highly active in neurotic individuals is also responsible for self-generated thoughts. While neuroscientists don't understand the direct link between neuroticism and creativity, they believe that the active part that triggers neuroticism is also related to our imagination. 5. You're good at coming up with lies, stories, and excuses. Sounds crazy and a bit over the top, right? But according to a study done by Professor Gino Francesco at Harvard Business School and author Dan Ariely, who wrote The Honest Truth About Dishonesty, there was a correlation between dishonesty and creativity. This is not to say that every creative person prefers to lie, cheat, or steal, but it's because of their active imagination that makes them superb storytellers. Francesco and Ariely state that creative people subconsciously convince themselves that their actions are justified. Interestingly enough, though, creative people usually don't believe that they are dishonest, because their imagination convinces them that what they think is real. 6. You have a messy room and work environment. This doesn't mean a gross workplace that's unpleasant to be in, but one study published in Sage Journals shows that a disorganized desk and environment can promote creativity. Researchers conducted 3 experiments to see how messy rooms affect people's creativity. They concluded that disorderly environments can inspire the individual to break free from tradition, which can encourage them to produce novel ideas. Organized environments, however, influence people to play it safe, take less risks, and think inside the box. 7. You enjoy talking to people from all walks of life. Creative individuals aren't afraid to go out and meet people who can give them new ideas and refreshing perspectives. They like to be experimental and welcome things that are less traditional. This makes them resilient, as they have a high tolerance for failure if it means embracing exciting new experiences in exchange. To boost your creativity, we recommend that you talk to people who challenge what you think you know. Which of these signs do you most resonate with? Comment them below, and if you feel they are accurate.
Let's see. Playful people are irresponsible. That is false. Early birds are more creative than the night owls. That is false as well. Being focused is common with creative people. Not really. That is a false sentence as well. Feeling anxious is related to imagination. That is true. Creative people tell lies unconsciously. True. Order promotes creativity. False. And finally, creative people prefer spending time alone. False as well. And now, please go back to the video and watch it again. This time, while watching, decide which of the traits mentioned in the video you can relate to. Write the traits down in your notebook. You will need this for your final task. And now it's time for a test. Please follow the link provided on the screen and in the description of the video lesson. Do the test and find out what type of creative person you are. Take the time to do the quiz. Read the questions carefully. Enjoy finding it all out. I'm sure you will learn something new about yourself. When reading your test results, you will notice there are several types of creative people. I'm sure you will find the description of your type very interesting. The descriptions are detailed, so read through the description carefully because you will need a test for your final task as well. And finally, it's time for your big final task. You will report on yourself. You will tell us and show us how creative you are. To do that, you will refer to both the video on 7 traits of creative people and to the test that you have just taken. Write your short description of your creativity and record yourself. You can make a video recording or an audio recording. Don't forget, you need to refer to both the video and to the test. Once you have finished, send the recording to your teacher. And a simple checklist. Please use the new adjectives while talking about your creativity. Provide examples. Refer to the video and refer to the test. Take your time and do this task. Good luck! This is all in our lesson today. Thank you for being with us. Until the next time, bye!